Yeah,
Recording this stuff.
recording, and we have to share. So yeah, I keep receiving more than we need to finish at 9 p.m. Okay, let's see. No suppose. 1 second. I lose the thing what I was doing. Entire. I'm gonna show you something real quick here. So we mentioned that when you are the borrowers of the resources, you will think in the conditions to pay, bank statement, tax return, revenue, money the person has, credit score, warranties, background check, you say finance, maybe finance statement, that's what you mean, collateral, I think, consigner, personal documents. What else you think is important? You can bring us light about this. Another thing you find is interesting to have or require to have in your experience. So let's do processing real estate loans. I'm here. If you find it's hot or something like that, tell me because I can speak here with the community that take care of this. Yesterday, the students say it was too hot, then they say it was cold. So what you are explaining here, the loan approval process, that's in some way you say stuff about that. The loan offer with couple, it says couple here, if you name it, for loan application, usually because we are talking about. So loan officer gives papers to processor to package a file. So this file is actually with all the data required, right? So the loan officer orders appraisal, taxation in my language, taxation like a study of the property, how much it is, the property, how much is the value of the property. We're gonna keep talking about this appraisal and then a package to underwriter, yes, no, maybe if it's approved or not. So then approve file to closing department to prepare documents. Now the loan keeps going. Settlement or closing agent conducts closing, seller get money. So all this process depending our conditions or our situation is more or less 1 month, more or less. I don't know what you have in mind. If you find it's longer or shorter, I don't know if you know people that did it in less than that. You tell me what do you think? Maybe more? What is your opinion? You can tell me. So qualifying the collateral, that's something already that Alpesh mentioned. The collateral for the property. So in this case, everybody will be interested in the property. I say everybody, but I must say different sites that are in this loan will be taking care that this collateral is safe to invest. That's what that means in simple words. Okay, so you mentioned a lot of aspects about qualifying the borrower, how this person can be a real individual that can pay the loan, in simple words, to pay the loan, to have the funds to respond to the loan. So that's why they will look, for example, in my entrepreneurs that have business, they will look the sales of the business that are constant. And also our income is as individual, it will be something they will look in carefully, how our income is, the evolution of our income through the time. If you have another comment or the idea or experience, you can also tell me what was your experience or somebody else's experience that you saw. So that's more or less this part. All the requirements that the borrower will need in order to accomplish this payment. So the lenders will make sure that we are able to respond. And there are many situations that can happen to us as individuals that impacts in the way we perform the payment. So what comes to your mind? Problems, situations that people will have that don't allow them to pay on time. What do you think? Think about it. Think in your life. Sometimes you have certain situations, especially when we are immigrants. What kind of things impact on the way we pay our bills? What do you think? Tell me, what is your opinion? What kind of things impact in the way we pay? In simple words, what kind of things come to your mind? Say whatever you have in your brain. For example, situations, family situations, or
health situation.
health situation. Thank
Divorce.
Gracias, you're so kind. Hell, I miss an else in somewhere else situations. Yes, that impacts drastically our life. And this friend here, I don't want this for any of you, okay? But yeah, that happens to me. So what else? What else we have here?
The economy.
Economic situation. Thank you, Ludmila. I made a mistake here. Economic situation. What else come to your mind about this situations that impacts their payment response that we have? I have to check this because if not, don't report. So what else? Situation, family situations, health, economic. You remember the COVID? What happened in the COVID with the payments? Some of our payment, what happened? You don't remember. Tell me, help me. You make the class faster. To be free like a bird. What?
Yeah, thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
No, cálmate. 1 second. Tell me, Tommy, tell me something that can impact Tommy in order to make the payments on time. What you have in your head? Tell me. Huh? What kind of
He
situation?
said he get emotional when he was paying.
Emotional, but he paid. He was responsible.
Losing a job or
Losing, thank you, Alpes.
yeah, for
Losing like this. I make a mistake.
No COVID, no money.
no money,
No COVID, no money.
No
I mean,
money.
COVID, no money.
crisis.
No money, no money.
Prices, Alpes say.
No money, my happy.
What price? I'm going to put prices.
No, crisis.
Crisis.
Economic crisis.
I'm sorry, Alpes.
Crisis,
I'm going
crisis.
crazy. Crisis. So what else comes to your head? What else? You say more stuff. Maybe I didn't hear everything. Tell me more. Whatever comes to your head. Maybe if you think it's not correct, tell me.
Everything is right. I don't know why.
Yeah. So tell me, what affects to make a payment?
Trauma.
Yeah, I know why. Ask the lady.
I think what trauma.
Trauma. What is trauma? I don't know how to write it.
That is the
What is
health
the
situation. That is
Health
the-
situation.
Trauma is the-
Trauma. So, persona.
Ma'am, natural calamities.
Calamities, natural,
Make more debt.
Health issues, high BP.
I'm gonna put disaster, Alpes, if you leave me do it like this. You authorize me to change the word? So what else, people? Ludmila, say something.
Debt.
Debt? Somebody debt?
No. Debts.
Debt, sorry.
When you make a lot of debt, you pay your mortgage.
Yes. Thank you, Ludmila. That's important. Debt. Actually, it's part of it. So what else comes to your head?
High BP, diabetes.
Liabilities?
High BP.
Liability.
Which is debt.
That is debts is like.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm just writing everything you say because. What else comes to your head? Tell me. Give me more. You can give me more. You mentioned that before, the financial statement, the analysis of all the assets, what we have, liability, what we owe. You mentioned that already too. So you know this. You know everything. You don't need me. So
Oh, we need you.
for what? Nothing. So in the screen, you see liabilities consist in all the monetary obligations. Ludmila mentioned debts, and you mentioned liability too. So, Charik, I remember. I think so. I'm not sure. So, but what else? You can tell me anything that you think impacts in your life as individuals in order to accomplish your financial, financial commitments. And that impacts all of us. It's okay. And we can recover. It's possible. We can recover of situations in our life. It's possible. Sometimes you will need assistance. Stay in the call. That's why recording is a pain sometimes. It was easy to record when we were in Google Meeting because I was more close to the screen every time, but now it's harder. So situations happen to all of us. I tell you many stories, personal stories about the impact, the way I pay, and all of these things too. And also as immigrants, we have situations. So, but I'm gonna tell you this one too. I'm gonna show you. So the deposit to sign deposit verification form. So you will be asked also to give authorization to the financial institution to look your reports, all the information about you. Okay. So, or if you are the lender, you will need that too. So, credit report is one indicator of our financial health. Some of you have experience with that. Some of us maybe no. It depends our life. But everybody knows how important is. My community on the back, Mohammed. I know you. So we know the importance of the credit, especially in the country that we are living. Credit is like something that identifies us as good payer or no good payer. So everybody, let me ask you this: have you had experience with the credit report before? Have you seen your credit report or somebody else? Nobody? Yes, I know.
I'm surprised.
See it, your credit report, follow up your credit.
Yes,
Yeah. So some students, are still like babies in this area because they, starting living here, and some of them are, doing the process. So that's why maybe some of us, we don't have experience following our credit. That can happen. Something to look at. For example, I tell you this before in my country, this community in the center. So I was telling you that over there we use the Caribbean Credit Center. It works different. It's not like us with the points every time, the point of the credit. So let me show you because I like to share my stuff.
One point I want to add is that
Tell me, Alpej.
filing, if there is any disagreement between the lenders and the borrowers.
Disagreement.
Yes.
Disagreement between the lenders.
Lenders or the borrower, whoever. Like filing a dispute.
Okay. Fine. So if there is disagreement, people, what's going on with my community? What is happening? You were quiet. You were relaxed 2 seconds ago. I lost you. Credit report. So the credit score. Ludmila is excited. You will see the FICO, I don't know how you call it, FICO is the points. So the credit report is the whole document that shows our process in the financial area, and the FICO is the amount of points. So let me show you because I am open to show you everything. It doesn't matter if it's a trouble for me. So this is a real life example, okay? This person in the screen have in TransUnion 682. You can say yes, no? And in Equifax 617.
It's yours.
It's somebody.
This is not good.
Good answer.
This is a real life example. Just keep that in your head.
Why don't show your name?
Because it's somebody.
Okay.
It's a person, an individual living in this beautiful country, like you and me. So, when you see on the material and in the information that they will see three checking, so we are talking about Equifax, TransUnion, and there is another one that I will tell you.
Right.
Thank you. I will tell you in 1 second. So I'm gonna keep showing more because I like to show you a lot of stuff. That's why I'm here. Okay, so give me 1 minute and I'm gonna tell you here. That's what I wanted to show you. So see the person, real person I show you. So low 400 to 600, late in paying bills. That's it. I didn't write this. That was our author for this class. Have many credit cards. It's not good. Too many credit inquiries. Say the word.
Inquiries.
Inquiry.
Inquiries. You say you are nice people. Inquiries. Have maxed out credit cards and then 620 until 800. I was that time. In one time of my life. Okay, paying bills on time. Makes moderate use of credit cards, takes of debt rather than moving to another card. So this one maxed out is like you're using your credit cards in simple words like crazy. Yeah, simple. I like simple. So what else you have? Opinion, something that you have for me. Here, you say that word already. So the 3 credits that offer us the FICO, the score. Okay, just the score, remember the number. We're gonna see that in a few seconds more. Comments that you have, people tell me. And we're gonna do this one too, this exercise. So you see the example is because in the VA, Veteran Affairs Administration require you less amount of money to respond. So that's why we divide in 41. In the other rule that we used to do a lot of times, the 28 and 36 standard. What is this? You remember, is the amount required to respond from the person that is taking the loan. So we will divide this by the percentage, and that's how we obtain what is needed for this person to respond. Value in use is when we have the information about our property, the appraisal, the evaluation. So we will have different values. How much the property is worth it. Also, we have the comparison with other properties, and also what the property offer inside, the amenities that have inside. For example, how if the owners invest in a renovated kitchen or whatever. So these kind of aspects will be taken in care in order to obtain the value in our appraisal. Here in the screen, the word appraisal. And this is the appraisal process. Usually, it's a person that is specialized in this part that will support you on that. Unless you want to come appraisal and you offer to others. Who knows, right? So direct sales comparison approach. I'm going to show you a picture real quick that helps us to understand. So what about if next to your property, your neighbor likes natural thing, you know, Charik, that you have your property and stuff. So what about if your neighbors in the two sides of the house, you know, have these natural properties like, you know, living in the nature, they like more, ¿cómo se dice?
Yeah, it looks like living in the nature.
They like more natural,
It
you
looks
know?
like living in the nature only. You don't need
Your neighbors, let's say your neighbors, you take care of your property a lot, but
Yes.
your neighbors are more
Jealous.
focused in the natural life. They live with a minimum. They are more, you know, natural. I'm going to use this word natural. So what happened with our property if our neighbors have this style of living? What happened? Tell me, Charik, stop. What will happen?
What happened? They are jealous of.
So if you so stop. So if we have, for example, damaged properties around, or maybe we are seeing that there is one property that have a lot of amenities and the rest of the properties are like that, what is going to happen to the property that is going to decrease the value? It's going to decrease the value. So that's the message that I'm telling you. Invest in when you are in a place, you just can't. It's enough if we like clean a little, it's fine. It's no big deal,
Yeah,
right?
you
You can live natural.
Little cleaning of
Little.
little bit.
Sorry. But yeah, I like natural. That's why I like this picture, because I like properties natural. Like,
Natural problem. Really is open.
I like the natural living. So this is the cost approach method, estimating the property value. So they will look
$1 million.
how natural or no natural our neighbors are.
Those are not-
Yeah. Maybe you can tell me another word, another substitute that I can use for the natural life. So income capitalization approach. What? Tell me. So more what you are seeing here on the screen now are more aspects that are considered in the appraisal based on the development in the property that we have and in the zoning around. Simple. Now what you see in the screen, it says qualifying the title, because listen what is going on. What about if Asgar leave okay, let's say an example. I'm going to use Asgar because Asgar was there. So let's say that Asgar had a land and somebody give him a land, like they used to do in my country. They give you you got something, nobody have title, nobody have nothing, right? So there is not specify who is the owner. And let's say Asgar built a beautiful mansion in that land, but there is kind of a...
But he will somebody come and say, hey, that's my property.
Exactly. So that's, you are joking, but this is the example. Huh?
So develop the property, then
He's not going to say, I'm not going to move out.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the example. So qualifying the title is making the warranty, like Alpesh mentioned that word, warranty also in the title, that there is not mistakes, problem, situation in the past with the property, with the title. That's what that means. So right now my kid is in a concert again, but my stepfather is helping me. So he's sending me picture of all the process. Oh, you cannot see because I'm in the cell phone. Okay, so yeah, what is the? Yeah, I will show you now. So what else we were doing here? Don't worry, I'm gonna make you free of this stuff quickly. So this is what we are talking about is about this insurance to make sure the property is safe to purchase or to exchange, because it's safe. There's not a problem with the title. It's okay, Natalia, don't worry. So what else we have here? I think I'm done with this part. And the end, we have the survey. So it's all about the results to researching in the house property here in the survey, like what we obtain in the study if this property is able to be purchased. That's the results. And then once everything is set up about the warranty, about the value of the property, about the capacity of me to pay to you, that you are my lenders, once you make sure all of that is done, now we're going to go to closing the loan, because you say, okay, Bielka, you can pay. You are authorized to have this property, but we have rights in this property, and then we can close the loan. You will have rights as the lender, and I will have rights until I pay on time to you. So as my providers of resources. he'll kick me out. So that's one way. Do closing the loan. What else? Yeah, everybody, I got it. So let's do something here real quick. Oh, what else? So talking about the credit report. So what do you think about the credit of this person? Remember the individual I was showing you. What is your opinion? Tell me. I'm going to show you more stuff. So you're going to tell me. Kartesh and Amit, I know you like them giving me your opinion. So look at this because I want your free advice, okay? Show me what do you think about this credit report that I'm showing you in real life. Okay, I'm giving you more information. So this individual here have, look at this. This is crazy. What is going on here? Tell me. My phone is gonna have a lot of loans. Crazy. Huh? Actually, it's one. No appear here.
If the person get that.
Actually, no, zero.
If the person get 4 credit cards, the score will hit more than, can you scroll it down?
Yeah, I'm going to scroll it down. People, look at this. I want your advice, okay? This is real example.
The first one.
I want to put it bigger. You know what I'm going to do? This. Okay, and now I put it so big. Cancel. Okay. Give me advice.
Scroll it up.
Up.
Okay, if you don't have, if you have too much debt and no credit cards,
Mm-hmm.
if you apply for 3 to 4 credit cards, that will give you a score more than 20 points.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. You see? That's good. Getting free advice for this person.
Credit score work on that. If you have a credit and you don't use it,
Mhm.
the only option is that if you get more credit cards, because there is 0 credit card, and 0 credit card impact will be high.
Impact.
Right now, your account is not actively.
Who tell you this is my account? The account is
Not just the personal.
it's mine. So you can see.
Yeah, I see that car because it got damaged. I figured it.
I know you know it's mine. But I'm joking.
So apply for
More credit cards.
and your best is for American Express because they will give you minimum 3,000. So that will hit up to 700 for transfer. You will cross 700.
Thank you. I decreased the credit. It was better. Like if I show you this 1 month ago,
This
it was
is
better.
you see, TransUnion always have a less credit score than Equifax.
Oh, really?
But this is opposite.
India
the
has
reason.
been opposite all the time.
That is the reason. Because that is the reason.
So keep thinking in my advice for this person. Give me a thing.
He's right, whatever he says is right, but okay, when you use your card, use less than 30%. You use
Less than 20%.
Out of the 100%, you should only.
So that is the reason if UPFIS is less than trans, the equity will be more than for the TransUnion. It is the opposite.
It's an
To level
opposite
it out, you need to get more.
credit card. So I need to apply, but it's gonna decrease my credit, but in the future.
They will not decrease the point. When you apply,
Mm-hmm.
when they check your credits,
Mm-hmm.
they will less 12 months. But once your card dispatched, you activate the card, next month that will be credited in your account like 12 months plus.
It's gonna.
That is
They have some card over there that you use
and they will
100% no credit. Like no credit increase.
So here, this is a whole doctoral program in this. A whole doctoral. That's why it's this amount. So don't do that. Don't do that. It's not necessary. So I did it, but it's fine. The auto was less, but now I have this. And the home loans is 0 because I don't have it on my name. It's in my mother. So I took it like my mother buy like foreign. That's why I paid my mortgage. I pay my mortgage, but it's in my mother name.
But that is a secured loan. Student loan is always secured by government. You have good rates of interest. as compared to personal
Yes,
interest.
yes.
So better don't pay that loan. Instead, you apply for another loan. That's a credit card. Yes.
And the credit card I have, I use is from my business. So
Business credit card will not-
it's not a fee.
You have
So
LLC, right?
LLC.
No, LLC will not.
It's not a fee.
If you have a proprietorship, then
I
you
have to
can
do it here. He giving me advice. So what else you have in your? I wanted to bring this, but I give you a lot. I give you all my secrets. So
If you ask the government for the student loan, they will give you some.
don't worry, I'm gonna show you in a couple months this. I'm gonna show you this later. You're gonna see what is gonna happen. So yeah, I'm working on this. So there is a possibility. It's always possible to get away of some things that are disturbing you. Kick them out. Kick them out. So what else? Ludmila is looking at me. What this woman is doing? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is possible in a nice way. So what else you have in your head, people? Tell me, recommend me stuff. You are my experts, the ones that give me my free advice. There is nothing else. It doesn't show too much here. I was looking if I can show you more stuff, but that's it. That's it. I usually do in my phone, and yeah. So that's mine. But I just don't want to get back. Oh, it's kicking me out now. I think it's kicking me out. So see, this one that you see on the screen is better. You see, I used to be nice before, but some situations happen to my personal life that impacts on this. But you got something now. Comments that you have, people. Yeah, that's what you want. I know. He's ready. He will give us. Yeah, you know, I was waiting for my lender, but it's not coming. Yeah. Yeah, so my stepfather is reporting me that he's with the dog, so I'm covered. Okay. So my last advice for you, because you don't want to give me advice. You don't want to give me advice, so I will give you one. Think on this diagram a little, put a little bit of your mind, because we're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Loan health is met, loan office keep, appraisal, package on the writer, approved file, settlement, settlement, agent, and then closing. So let's do this. Comments, people, advice, complaints, situation, something to say. Something, observations that you have. Oh, before I do everything, I just want, break time, you want break?
No break.
No, you know what? No, let me, it's right. Because I did something wrong. The community is not happy with me because I don't give break and I finish quickly. So if you don't see me next semester, you know. So here it's an example of a township. People, I'm gonna ask to you, Cartel. Cartel, township. Townships are not common, Ludmila. Townships are not common here in our states. It depends the state. It's like the county. I mean, no, it's not county, but because it's tiny, but it's to set up the city, like administration of the roads, of everything. So it's a kind of organization of the city to take care of the communities in a simple way. Like we have in our country. But I just wanted to show. And this one is New Jersey, yeah. New Jersey. It's a Delaware Township. No, the Delaware. It's called the Delaware, but it's in New Jersey, I think. And this is like a newspaper. Yeah, probably so. You're gonna see, it's in the activity. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so let's do this part. You are the best doing this. So I'm gonna open the 11. Activity 11 together forever. Sharik, you're gonna answer all of these, amigos. You're gonna answer this. That's it.
Good question.
That's it.
Very good question.
Yes, sir.
I know you.
तबीयत खराब है गला खराब है
Toby, come and go in here. Prasad, come with me. Come with me, we're gonna work together without the lady. Come with your lady. Tommy, come on. I'm gonna take your picture. You have the evidence. Okay, Tommy, you are in charge of this.
Okay.
You explain them everything. It's recording. Okay, Tommy's here with you to complete activity 11.
Complete activities 11. Okay, guys. What's it number 1?
But read
Who
everything.
can say?
Yeah.
Who can say number 1? Financial assessment statement. Okay, good. I think it's right. Number 2. Who can do number 2?
But let's read. What is how we say?
What is the first one?
Oh, yeah, go slow. Take
Okay,
it easy.
slow.
Take it easy.
Financial statement.
Should be liability.
How can you elaborate?
Can I explain? Yeah, because it's financial statement. How? Because it's like that.
Tommy, listen. Okay,
It should be liability.
but
Okay, liability. Right too.
Wow.
Right.
let's go back, Tommy. Calm down. Consists all monetary obligation. Listen, people. All monetary obligation of the borrower applicant. Obligation.
Liability.
Reading the list of these are any notes payable because they are considered a priority and claim against cash. That's it.
Liability.
Tommy, what's going on with you?
Liability. Okay. Liability.
Okay, so let's keep going. We can make mistakes, fine. It's fine,
No,
Tommy.
it's
You're
fine.
doing good. You're doing
Yes. Number 2. Consists all things of value. Who can do? Who can do this one? I think it's assessed. Okay, good. I think so. Number 3. Follow a standard format that lists all assets and nice. Good job. Financial statement. Which one are not based on age, race, gender, religion? Yes, that's true. Okay, I repeat. Number 1, liabilities. Number 2, assets. Number 3 is financial statement. Number 4 is credit score.
scared of Tommy with this thing.
Number 5 is the estimate of the property's values at specific points in time. I think it's the longest answer, right? Okay, operator.
Tommy is the estimate of a property value at a specific
Okay,
point of
okay.
time. It's appraisal, direct sales comparison, depreciation of market value. Remember, it's the estimate. The whole document, what do you think is?
I think it's true. It's right.
Okay, you're going. You're doing good. You're doing
Number
good. You're
6.
tired.
Buy on risk elimination rather than risk of assumptions. Oh, title insurance. That's true. I believe in that answer. Okay, I repeat again. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and now we are number 7. Fast, we're free like a bird after. Is based on number 6.
I think Tommy should start thinking.
Title insurance.
Okay, sir. Good
Huh?
question.
Good. Okay. Number 7
What is,
I had to
what
be
is
close because I don't want
is based on comparison of the subject property. Huh? Can you say again? Yes, I
We are
think
comparing the
that's true. Good. 100%. I believe. Number one. This is
so
how I do this.
you know this. You know by yourself. Loan.
But
Officer.
this is I have to move. Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
So which one will be number first? What do you guys think?
Loan officer meet with individual for loan application.
Okay. Number two.
Gives a paper to processor for package file.
Nice. Number three.
Loan officer order appraisal and then appraisal is done.
Number three. Okay.
Package to underwrite yes or no, maybe last one.
Four. Yeah, I think it's the right answer. I don't know why.
File to closing department to prepare document, last one.
And this one like this.
6 will be 7, 7 will be 6.
What do you guys think?
Wait, we'll tell you now.
Okay, okay. No problem. Take your time, brother. But only 1 minute, huh? Maybe we can go back of this one. We go to number 9. And then this one we will be last because it's long answer. What do you guys think?
Whatever you say.
Okay, number 9. We skip number 8. Yeah. Name after Fair, Isaac, and Company. Fico. Okay.
The number.
Number 10.
The number I show you, the person in the screen, remember? The person that
The phone is only
has
one using Samsung.
926.50.
Total out plus debt. Wow, that's very fast.
How
Very
you
good.
did it? We divide.
You don't know something.
No, this is I know how to do it because I hear the answer.
We will divide the number, the two. I'm doing it slowly because sometimes I make crazy number, you know. And
2, 2, 5,
my community is
8,
with me.
4,
Thank
9.
you, Tommy, for supporting the process. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yes, you are doing beautiful.
Okay, now we.
But we are not done yet.
Okay.
So yeah, almost done, Tommy. I just, I like to do it like this, like granny style, because
Yeah.
I think it's. So if we take the number
2,
here, we
2,
will divide.
2,
Remember
5,
that is
Eight.
VA, so it's 41%. Exactly.
divide.
Dividing, you just put the 40,
Divide.
41
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
percent.
no.
Yeah.
Divide 0. Point.
41%. Yeah, but if
Okay.
you do this, it's gonna make you crazy value.
It
It works.
Yes.
So it didn't make you crazy. Okay, so this is why you did it. You divide because it didn't put the percentage, so that's I was telling you this, but the way.
Yeah, now we're back to number 8.
Number 8.
So yeah, because we're gonna see. Don't worry.
It's okay.
This
We
is
gotta see later.
confusing, this part, because it can be. Is the scheme? Let's put retake for them. Tommy, you think we can give retake or what?
No, we don't need.
We don't need retake.
We got 19.
Let.
Hmm?
Where is the submit?
I don't have submit. They have submit.
Can you put
Huh?
a lot of retake?
I put retake.
This one.
I put
have to be
retake.
100.
Now you have everything.
I mean, here you see.
11.
No 100. This is only 70. No good.
It's good. You did right.
No good.
You did beautiful. So let's go with
Okay. Let's go activity
11.
11.
Why my community put financial? You start to talk about financial statement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's fine. But he understood at the end that is liability.
I go fast for you guys. Liability number
Yeah,
one.
because remember, sorry, Tommy, I don't want to mess with your system. But remember, it's monetary obligation. That's why we put liability. It's not a report. Financial assessment is the statement, sorry, is the report. Okay, I know they don't want to hear me, I know.
Yeah.
But says things of value. So everybody did right.
Yes,
Agree?
that's true.
Financial statement now, my community was agree, but some people put loan application. A standard
Good.
format, people, that lists assets and liability.
What is called?
Loan application is the app for the property requires more credit score, no trouble with that. Appraisal, no trouble with the estimate of a property value. My communities agree with this. And also the comparison of the subject property with similar property. Like when I show you the natural home, you know, I have a natural home, your home is more elaborate because you invest more. So we have to make comparison. And here we're gonna show the community the answer. So if you look in the green, you will see, I know why it's giving hard time to you. I know because this thing can happen this way or this way because the way that it's designed, loan office meets with individual. So loan office order appraisal gives a paper to processor. And look at why it's confusing because it says, and then the appraisal is done. Then, once it's done, gives paper to processor, and then yes or no. Or maybe says, approve 5, send settlement, and then settlement or closing. So that's how we need to do it. It's like the regular advice. Oh, Tommy, you can stay, you can stay. So now everybody did this.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. In the meantime, let me see if I can get you what I wanted to get you. If I don't get you the lender, I will get you for next. Don't worry. I have been working on this for a long time.
Just one done.
Yeah, my community is done. So the rest of the question, you didn't have trouble with this? More or less, honey. So let's keep going. So let's do real quick this one. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. This song earns they earn something for the song. I don't know.
Also, exam you take one?
Huh?
No exam.
Of course, always.
No, this one, you have to go for this?
Yeah. Yes. It's not this. Let's answer. Now you have the answers. Now you did it. Okay, let's practice together forever. No, you saw some answers, so now you got this one. I show you another occasion. The reversionary interest. This practice is for the national real estate exam. So there is no question from Georgia, nothing like that. It's the national. My opinion, the national is easier. You will have everything together in the test for the ones in real estate. This test, I saw like a lot of tricky. I don't know if this is the word, but I see they create names, like fake names, things that doesn't exist. They create names that doesn't exist to confuse people. Because this is how the real estate exam will look. It's not my creativity, it's their creativity for this one. Okay, so brokerage and real estate agents across America connecting you multiple listings, so everybody is free here to sell. What do you think about this? Again, more creativity for this community that made the test. And interest. How I'm gonna use as the victim. You wanna come? You wanna come? Come with me. You talk nice. Sorry, come. I like when you do better than me. Okay. Natalia. So Natalia will help you with this. The review is on the chapter. I put everything on the chapter. We're gonna see now. We're supposed to see before. An interest in real property. This one is the question for real estate exam. So that's why you're gonna guess now. You're gonna guess now. What do you think is interest in real property, which is held for the duration of the life?
State at will.
State at will.
The will.
What?
What is the rate?
What's the first one?
No. Okay, when you, all of us, buy a property, you gain several different kind of rights. One of which are rights called surface rights. So, for example, Saeed, he buy a property.
Last one.
Wait for me. Let me explain you a little. Saeed buy a property, but he was in his garden, doing his garden. He make a hole and he find oil. He have oil. Now he have oil. Why? What is gonna happen with Saeed?
That will be black and brown till the time he gets
No.
that oil.
He have oil.
Yes, you don't get it.
Here, Saeed can decide, based on this information for real estate exam, Daniel Cadon made this is from another institution. So, the Saeed have rights in this land. Saeed have rights in this land of the earth. He can be the owner of the property, but he can say, hey, you, I sell you my oil. And I'm gonna go vacation, but this is my home. Don't play with my stuff. So he have rights in this earth that he buy. If he find any material, he can dispose of the material. That's based on this. Don't kill me, okay? If you think something different or you research something different, you can bring it to the class and we can talk. But based on this question they made, that's what they say. So he has rights to use the surface of here.
Okay.
Sorry for the long.
Now go. You can
I have
continue to read to me.
So here in the number 5, this is a special, so that's why I can. In preparing for variable expense in a property management budget, the property manager should set up what?
Cash control.
Cash control account, floating allocation fund, cash reserve fund. What do you think?
Cash control account.
You can guess because this is
Cash control account.
this is right. So yes, Charit said cash control account. If I forgot something, we're gonna put that inside. Okay, so here, according to the do not call list and establish business relationship. Natalia, you read better.
No, I don't read that.
Yeah, you read better. I'm horrible too. Okay, a real estate professional may contact.
A past client for relationship building purpose when?
So according to the do not call, I made business with Farsana, and Farsana purchased a home with me. I'm her real estate provider. So can I contact Farsana again to offer her another property? 6 months later, 18 months later, 3 months later, or it doesn't matter when. I can contact her anytime because she's my customer. What do you think? Indefinite. Yes.
Yeah.
Only if persona kick me out because I did something wrong or I'm, reported for something, I can contact her. I got you this, and persona bye right away. So, 7.
What best describes the type of agency typical on property management which agent has limited power?
Specialized.
This is kind of tricky thing they have. General agency, the community say they are
Pressure?
general.
General?
Yes, it's fine.
General, run. Next one.
Property, number 8. You say, Natalia, you say.
A property owner which build neighborhood grocery store in the area residential use with the following would most likely they use the
Rezoning for, you see a zoning variation, yeah.
permission to build the store.
Yeah, from residential to commercial, you have to have a rezoning. That's called rezoning. Now it's from the residential
What?
to building
The last one.
grocery store, right?
This one? Conditional use.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. What is the agency responsible for the enforcement of the Fair Housing Act?
Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Last month.
Last one. How many miles doesn't
36 square miles.
36?
Let's check the answer.
Before you submit, check down.
Oh, 3 and 4, 3 and 5 is wrong.
3 and 5 is wrong.
3,
It's okay, we submitted and we.
3, and 5. Okay. Let's start with the 3. Number 3. Number
They
3.
get nice grade anyway.
Life
They
stage.
get nice grade.
Five.
The number 3.
One more for
Life state.
the test.
Life
We
stage.
have retakes, no?
One more.
Life
What
stage.
the teacher say? You give them retake or no?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one.
No. 6
Unlimited.
retakes.
Okay. And number 5.
Cash reserve fund.
None of the above.
Let's check. Okay.
I prefer you cheat
Analyze.
with me than with the lady in your house.
Okay.
Retakes.
One is reserved.
Number 1.
You have the lady here.
Reservation interested. Number 2. Multiply listen service. Number 3. Life state. For the right to use support. 5. Cash reserve fund. 6. Indefinitely. General agency. Conditional use permit zone variant. Department for housing. With 36.
Wow, I got 100. My goodness.
So difficult.
What did you do?
Ma'am, retake, please.
Okay?
You know how to do?
Good.
Design. And then we click on this. I think you did it already. I think it's here. Here. I click on this.
Oh,
You know, when
Wow.
you teach, you know now. I don't have to teach you anything.
1 or 2?
What you decide?
11.
You are,
No.
you are the
Too much.
teacher.
2. Don't need two retakes.
What you
We
think?
don't need to. No, we'll do just one. No. Why? We have the answers. No.
Teacher.
No, just one retake.
Okay,
Okay, two and okay. Say. No more.
Teacher, Tommy have a question.
What is your question, Tommy?
Can we do retake on midterm?
No, just this.
No.
Retake is other teacher. For midterm is other teacher.
For Tommy,
Not me.
only one retake.
I just teach this class, so I can just put the retake in this class.
Okay,
Okay,
so
answer.
thank you, Natalia. Thank you.
Now I'm asked the real
Ma'am, answer again, please.
midterm.
Meeting, I will open. Calm down, calm down. Look at this. Everybody have good grade.
No good. Please retake. Five.
Don't get used to. Next semester I want.
Ma'am, can you show the answer?
What? Please teach the class. Collect everything. Alejandro like this. Yeah,
Please answer for 11 test.
we did just now. Okay, let me show you this because you say that. I wanted to do that anyway. So you are not making the class longer. Actually, we are done. So. Let me give you this. This is the review for the real estate that we did. So cash reserve is an account. All of the answers about MLS, multiple listing service, all of this that we did is here. So when you see this, CFR is the Code of Federal Regulation. It's a big book. A lot of books, actually. It's the Code of Federal Regulation that they have in this country, beautiful country, you know. Covers many things in the law, many things. So that's what you remember we spoke about the 36 per 36, the township. What else we have? And all the information that we discussed in the, that's it.
No, I want the answer. 11. Is it the answer?
Yes, I mean, yeah, it's in the other one. So, see here, 36 square miles. And the U.S. Department of Housing administers federal law and establishes the policy. So important that you have this in your head because this is real estate exam test. But take it easy. No, like this. You can stay forever. Stay a little. You can stay with me. Why you wanna leave me? You don't wanna stay with us. Okay. Calm down. I didn't get you the lender today, but next week I expect to get you something. I have to get you something. Anything? What?
Remember you talked about the traffic over here?
What I did wrong? I did something wrong? Yeah, you want this.
For the traffic here that you graded, like a full, like the 8.0, like I got a full credit for this one. But then when I got into the
In the
assignment,
submission, then I
yeah,
saw
you
it.
fixed like, it's like everything's wrong. So that made me confusing.
Yeah, I know what
Right.
you mean.
See? So basically I'm just copy and paste from here to the assignment. And then I got marked and I got marked it all wrong. So we working on fixes right now.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna bring this over.
Tommy, something.
How can I retake? Put this retake.
Oh, hell, I'm not.
Let me see.
She's coming, she's coming.
It's okay. Who cares?
They also okay.
Go with your name.
Retake.
2 मिनट गाड़ी में निकलो।
अगली बार में
बैंक
Where is my name?
मैं आज का सिविल ओपन है 2 मैच के लिए। राइट टाइम मारा टॉमिन एकदम कच्चे में राइट ऑन टाइम मारा everything is recorded, you know that?
Thank you, teacher.
I have an English class.
Yeah,
So what I saw, I'm traveling my bag.
Thank you very much.
गरीब होगा बेचारा गरीब हो गया
अरे इसके
How are you, brother? Good.
So I'm gonna say
That is
his turn.
His turn. His turn. His turn. Oh, your turn? No, his turn.
दोनों में से कोई नहीं
Create a questionnaire by qualitative story to reflect the customer preference. We'll start with you.
We'll free like a bird, right? Or you want me to stay? Next week.
I think.
See you next week.
Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fix it. Just start it. Stay with me. Okay.
Yep. Let's go clear my book. That's fine. And then I'll give it.
I lost it. Everything was prepared. I sent you the picture. I'm gonna see. This is the
Yeah, I think we can. So something about, yes, I got them. The product saying, instead of what you think or generate, lower the level of quality about the work. It's a suggestion. What is lower by the level of quality about the work. Here we don't actually say this is the statistic and everything. And you can look now, but this is an idea for the future. Right? So here, yeah, this is perfect. Which is the example, we can delete this, no problem. Here, the criterion is for, because everything we're gonna do is focus on the amount to bring it here. We believe this, so it's not, yeah, it's important. Yeah, from a quality assurance. Another objective, more objective. So what I was saying here is that it's a lot of objective already. So establish robust distribution with local distributor coefficient 1. Collaborate with international conference 2nd. And what happens? I have to check in the computer. Yeah, because some to these two something happen. I'm gonna see in the computer. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, yeah, you text me. Thanks for reminding me because the message keep coming, and then yeah, send me something Wednesday. But I'm gonna text. Send me a reminder tomorrow. Send me another reminder. So I will. Ah, yeah, I remember I told you I will contact you with somebody because not for you know for one lady that came yesterday. 7 adult. 7 includes life and health. You have a car to go to the doctor. She came here and she was helping some of the kids. Some of the kids did it. Yeah, I can get you if you want. I mean, it's your decision. You decide because I find you one they have downstairs. There is another lady too that I use, and there is another lady that I find because I was looking for somebody that help you. So the lady says 70 lives and the future time is over. They have to send our body back to whatever they cover. That's the best. To go to center, they no copay, 0 copay, or if you go to a specialist, it's different. But if you go to the general doctor, no copay, 0. That's what they say, you know. I tell you what I hear. So, and she gave me a paper. No, she